If I hadn't checked the camera footage, I would have thought I was losing my mind. It happened last winter when I was house-siding for a friend, just outside of Flagstaff. The house was old, but cozy, surrounded by forest, and honestly, I was kind of looking forward to a quiet weekend alone. The first night was normal. Primera ama de dinero watched a movie, fell asleep on the couch, but around 3 a.m., I woke up because I heard someone walking upstairs. Slow, heavy steps. I froze, staring at the ceiling. My friend had said no one lived nearby, and I was sure I locked every door. I called out, but the footsteps stopped instantly. Just silence. I sat there for maybe a full minute before convincing myself it was the old wood creaking. I went back to sleep, pretending everything was fine. The next morning, I noticed something weird. The upstairs bedroom door, which I'd kept shut, was wide open. Not just cracked, wide open, like someone had gone in and around during the night. I checked the room. Nothing was moved, except one thing. There was a long strand of hair on the pillow, black, much longer than mine or my friend's. I took a photo of it and laughed nervously, thinking maybe it was left from before. But that night, the noises started again. This time, it wasn't footsteps. It was whispering. I couldn't tell what it was saying. Just soft voices, like two people talking in the next room. I grabbed my phone, started recording, and when I replayed it, the whispers were louder. But they weren't coming from any room. They were coming from inside the recording itself. I didn't sleep the rest of the night. The next morning I packed my things, but before I left, I decided to check the camera by the front door. My friend had one of those motion-activated ones that record clips when someone walks by. There was footage from around the same time I heard the whispers. It showed me standing in the living room, staring at the ceiling. Then about 10 seconds later, someone walks down the stairs behind me. A woman, long black hair covering her face, wearing what looked like an old nightgown. But here's the thing, I never turned around. I didn't see her. She walked right up to me, close enough that her hair almost brushed my shoulder, and then she just disappeared. The clip cuts out. I showed it to my friend when she got back. She went pale and said that years ago, the woman who lived there went missing. Her car was still in the driveway, doors locked, no sign of her anywhere. The only thing they found was a clump of her hair on the upstairs pillow. I tried to laugh it off, but when I checked my phone later that night, the photo I'd taken of that hair had changed. You can barely see it now, but if you brighten the image, you can make out a faint face behind it, like someone staring through the strands. And the worst part is, every time I open my camera app now, even here at home, the motion sensor light in my hallway turns on. Every single time.